Hey guys, so here we are on the back page of the review for your final. So here we're turning polar coordinates into rectangular. And the equations are going to be the r cosine theta and y equals r sine theta. Okay, so x equals 1 cosine 300 and y equals 1 sine 300. Let me get my calculator. You want to definitely make sure you're in degrees. Okay, so I get 0.5 and negative 0.87. So 0.5 and negative 0.87. And that's it. So x equals 3 cosine 45 and y equals 3 sine 45. We get 2.12 and 2.12. Now it is okay that we have the same ordered pair because anything with it's a multiple of 45, we do get the same answer. If you go back to that unit circle, x and y is the same. Okay, so here we go. The formula we're going to use here is x squared plus y squared, which is our magnitude, and then inverse tangent y over x. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is let's get this into decimals because let's just agree those are not what we like to call pretty. So we're going to call this 2.12 and negative 2.12. So here we go. 2.12 squared plus negative 2.12 squared. Okay. Please, do you see right here? You got to type this in exactly how we have it, or it will come out as 0, and 0 is not an answer. So this is 2.998. We're just going to go ahead and call that 3. Okay, and then inverse tangent y over x. Now we're not in quadrant 1. We're actually over here, if I were to graph it positive, negative, we're in quadrant 4, so we have to tack on that plus 360. Okay, so, and I get 315. So my answer is 3 and 315. Okay, so here we go. R equals the square root of 4 squared plus 0 squared. And the answer is 4. Inverse tangent y over x. Since this is straddling the x and y axis, we don't have to type anything in, and the answer is 0 degrees. So that would just be 4 and 0. This does not happen often, but it's kind of cool when it does. Okay. Common difference. This is just second term minus the first term. So pretty much, what do we have to add to get to the next one? So d equals negative 90 minus 10, and we get negative 100. And that's it. Second term minus the first term. So I get negative 9. Okay, and it's okay that these are negative because you see they're getting smaller as we go. Okay, here we need to find the arithmetic sequence. So we need R. We need D. So D is the second minus the first, and again with the terms. So 210 minus 96, and then 36 minus 17. So we get 6. Okay. I'm going to put this on the back. Okay. So now we can choose which one of these we want. And by the way, the form is AN equals A1 plus N minus 1 times D. Okay. So I'm going to use this one, the A17 and 96. What number was that? 37. So number 37. So 96. We don't know what A1 is. Plus, now 96 was the 17th term times D. I'm going to put this whole thing in right here. So 16 times 6, and we get 96. And I'm going to subtract 96 over, and I get 0. Okay. So here we go. AN equals 0 plus N minus 1 times 6. We're going to distribute. Now, do we need to keep that 0? And the answer is no. So the answer is just going to be 6N minus 6. Okay, so there's your answer. We're going to do this again to find D. So 302 minus 95 over 34 minus 11. So 302 minus 95, 34 minus 11. So 207 divided by 23. Okay, we have our D. So I'm going to use this 95. Okay, so 38. So it's 95 equals A sub 1 plus, that's the 11th term. So 11 minus 1 times 9. So 95 plus A1, 10, so that's 90. Subtract 90 over. Ooh, that should be an equal sign. Sorry about that. And we get 5 equals A1. So now we're going to write our explicit equation. AN equals 5 plus N minus 1 times 9. So distribute that. So 5 plus 9N minus 9. Combine like terms, negative 4 plus 9. Okay. I will see you back on the last video, finishing out our review. Bye, guys.